Welcome back, Admiral. You are docked at the Orbital Station Key Enterprise in the HR 4734 system. Local market data changes obtained. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price. Docking clamps free.
Detach confirmed. You are go for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
resume own navigation.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Entered Super Cruise. Left Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Mini Conda has entered Super Cruise. Return to normal space. Caution,
detected.
cargo skin by pirate detected. Message received from Pirate Delon. Message reads, I see all.
Okay, powering up
Message
the SLS.
received from
Stand by,
Pirate Delon.
Commander.
Message reads, nothing for me here. Fighter
Fighter
launching
deployed.
from mothership.
Awaiting your orders.
Target shields offline.
Message received from NPC alarm. Message reads, I don't believe it.
Target destroyed.
Message received from NPC Delon. Message reads, I don't believe it. Bounty voucher of well over 18,500 credits received from HR 4734 Progressive Party. Caution, cargo skin by pirate detected.
Programming loop control.
Message received from Pirate Edmund Fitzgerald. Message reads, I hope you have something good in your hold. Message received from Pirate Edmund Fitzgerald. Message reads, a wasted effort. There's no cargo here.
Scan
Caution,
detected.
cargo skin by pirate detected. Message received from Pirate Mordecai Bane. Message reads, the skin will soon be over. Message received from Pirate Mordecai Bane. Message reads, bah, nothing. Warning, attack by pirate detected. Message received from Pirate Edmund Fitzgerald. Message reads, you choose death then. Very well. Message received from NPC Edmund Fitzgerald. Message reads, no, no. Message received from NPC Edmund Fitzgerald. Message reads, no, no. Two bounty vouchers received for a total of over 23,000 credits. Message received from Miner Chris Braben. Message reads, no, no, no.
Scan detected.
Caution, cargo skin by pirate detected. Message received from pirate meaning jolly jest. Message reads, the skin will soon be over. Message received from Miner Chris Braben. Message reads, no, no, no.
Collectible bit expired.
Message received from pirate meaning jolly jest. Message reads, there's nothing worth my while here.
Target shields offline.
2 bounty vouchers
Enemy is
received for a
eliminated,
total
Commander.
of nearly
Nothing else
54,000
showing up on my
credits.
scanner, Commander. All targets destroyed.
Warning, attack by pirate detected. Message received from pirate meaning Jolly Jest. Message reads, I'm gonna boil you out. Message received from NPC meaning Jolly Jest. Message reads,
Enemy
too
is
much
down.
damage. Message received from NPC meaning Jolly Jest. Message reads, too much damage. 3 bounty vouchers received for a total of just over 60,000 credits.
Programming Lipidrome. Scan
Caution,
detected.
cargo skin by pirate detected. Message received from Pirate Rishti. Message reads, do you have anything of value?
Scan detected.
Message received from Pirate Rishti. Message reads, what do you carry, I wonder? Caution, cargo skin by pirate detected.
Under attack.
Message received from Pirate Rishti. Message reads, there's nothing worth my while here. Bounty voucher
Hostile
of nearly
is down.
157,000 credits received from HR 4734 Progressive Party.
Lipidrone error.
Message received from NPC Mall Abar. Message reads, I don't believe it. Message received from NPC Mall Abar. Message reads, I don't believe it.
Target destroyed.
That's the
2
last
bounty
of them. All
vouchers
will be
received for a
destroyed.
total of over 132,000 credits. Message received from miner Matthew Doi. Message reads, damn you. Message received from miner Matthew Doi. Message reads, damn you.
Taking fire. Repeat, taking fire. Hull breach on the fighter. It's gone, sir.
Message received from NPC Mark Sharples. Message reads, No.
Target destroyed.
3 bounty vouchers received for a total of nearly 144,000 credits.
Shields online. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Entered Super Cruise. Left Super Cruise near Key Enterprise.
Lacey, Hotel Indio Tango. Federal flight control is now online. Follow sanctioned docking procedures within port confines.
Landing pad 40 is at 4 o'clock far, as you enter with the green lights on your right. Message received from civilian pilot Gala. Message reads, "Will this take long? I've got a schedule to keep."
Touchdown sequence
Docking complete.
Securing ship. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Local market information update received. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price. Many Conda repaired. Many Conda repaired. Many Conda refueled. Many Conda restocked. Many Conda repaired. Bounty vouchers for nearly 589,000 credits redeemed. Full control re-established.
Detach is good. You are go for departure.
Message received from civilian pilot
Landing
Monito.
gear retracted.
Message reads, "How can I be of assistance?"
Loitering is a crime punishable by death. Make sure you have authorization before you enter the dock.
Landing gear
Warning.
deployed.
Access to this station is by authorization only, Commander. Exit this facility immediately.
Landing gear retracted.
UOHR 4734 Progressive Party 400 credits for that. Landing pad 32 is at 2 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
You are go for automated docking. Enjoy.
Docking complete.
Docking confirmed. Power down your engines. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy
Local
your
market price update obtained. The local market is selling bio-waste at a good price. Paid fine of 400 credits. Docking clamps free.
Docking clamps retracted. You may leave when ready.
Do not block the access corridor at any time.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
You're all clear. You're clear to resume own navigation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Telemetry obtained. Miniconda is in transit to the Shinrarta Days Hera system. Welcome home, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping.
Miniconda refueled. Miniconda fully refueled. Miniconda has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Jameson Memorial.
Hotel India Tango. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Landing pad 32 is at 2 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right. Docking complete.
Docking complete. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
Local market data update received. The local market is selling performance enhancers at a good price as well as resonating separators and consumer technology. Many Conda repaired. Many Conda repaired. Many Conda refueled. Mothballing Mini Conda and transferring to minute by minute. Mission for future of Aronaga accepted. Mission for future of Aronaga accepted. Mission for future of Aronaga accepted. Mission for the Dark Wheel accepted. Disengaged from local networks.
Ship uncoupled. Maintain correct lane on exit.
You are carrying limpets but no limpet controller.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Station restrictions. Be careful out there, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Minute by Minute has entered Super Cruise. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, I knew I'd find you eventually, all that tasty cargo. Warning, interdiction attempt by pirate detected. Throttle down or evade. Left Super Cruise. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, don't worry. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, I'll give you 10 seconds to jettison something good. Minute by minute has entered Super Cruise. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, I've found my next target and it's you, Commander. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, give me 20 tons of cargo if you want to live. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, part of me was hoping you'd run. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, I have you now. Warning, interdiction attempt by pirate detected.
Frameshift drive charging.
Left Super Cruise in the vicinity of Planet Shinrarta Desra AB2. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell. Message reads, that's the ship I'm looking for, the one with the big hull. Entered Super Cruise.
Orbital flight engaged.
Minute by minute has left Super Cruise near Planet Shinrarta Desra AB2H.
Go to Maya Hotel India Tango. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Access granted. Clear to land at docking bay 1-2. Automated docking initiated.
Docking complete.
Confirmed contact. Commence power down. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Minute by minute refueled. Minute by minute rearmed. 22 limpets have been sold. Local market information changes received. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price as well as hydrogen fuel. Payment of nearly 3 million credits from Future of Aronaga confirmed. Disengaged from local networks.
Ship detached, clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, negative, Tower, I'm bingo on fuel, RTB.
You are free of starport limits. This is Traffic Operations signing off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump to Super Cruise. Message received from Pirate Paul Minchell.
Drive charging.
Message reads, "Big haul like that, surprised you made it this far." Jump in progress. Minute by Minute is traveling to the LTT 4487 system. You have visited this system 7 times. LTT 4487 is a Federation corporate supporting nearly 91,000 people, aligned to Felicia Wintus. LTT 4487 Industry is the local faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in this system. Information: LTT 4487 is in retreat. Minute by Minute refueled.
And how's it going? I've just been trying a few bits and pieces with the headset. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I don't know if you heard me before, but I was trying if I could use the Discord mic through the laptop, you know, instead of the headset, thinking that it'll work better on Bebo. Hey, Malcolm, welcome to the stream. It's just a bit of casual gameplay, nothing major. Just thought I'd do a few runs on this while I wait for the Type 10 and a few other bits and pieces. Yeah, Conflict, it was just an idea. It's showing up on here, but I didn't know if to play it back on like your end when I was trying it. But then again, the mic on the laptop is pretty naff. I'd probably have to connect the external one into it. So at the moment I'm just doing a few missions to make a few million credits. This ship's a lovely ship, mind you, to say the least. So you don't see the engines because I'm in hyperspace as such. But only problem is I don't have any weapons on it at all because it's set up as a cargo ship, really. So I'm just doing a few jumping in and out and see what I can make on here. I was doing a lot of the bounty hunting previously, and I started off tonight doing a bit of bounty hunting, but I thought I'd just dust this off. Cutter's not been out for a while. Oh yeah, and I also left a faction I was with recently. So they'll send people after me as well as I'm going. But like I say, this is just basically shaft and run. You're grinding Empire rank for the cutter. Oh, it's painful because they keep changing it, Malcolm. It's like I've played the game since release and I'm only just getting there on the combat because they keep upping it, let's say. Cutter's a lovely ship. Does a lot of fancy gliding and tends to sway a lot. And because of what I use it for, I use the autopilot. It's so much easier getting through the gaps. And that way I can take better video when I'm recording. But tonight, nothing's planned. It's just basically just go and do a few missions. I had the Beluga Liner, beautiful, beautiful ship. Really nice, you know, top of the line passenger ship. Major problems getting in and out of the flipping slots with the tails on it. Yeah, I've got the Corvette and Anaconda as well. I tend to use the Corvette more for battling. The Anaconda's a bit of each, you know, a bit of everything really, but battling mainly. Also got the Python. That is a lovely ship. But a lot of them don't do much until you engineer them a little bit. I was in the Anaconda earlier on. I was flying that round after doing some engineer work on it, doing some bounty hunting on it. From one of the sites, the class is my favourite, just because it's got all the different type of rings. Get there eventually. All different type of rings. It's got a load of other bits and pieces in it as well. You know, it's got the Interstellar, so any bounty hunting you can also claim the extra if you should kill one scanner on them. There we go. I just like the outside views on this stuff, so that's the reason I use a lot of autodocs on the big one. Big ships.
Tower, this is patrol. Launch completed.
So have you got any elites, Malcolm? Have you done any of the trading, or are you new to the game? Had it a while? Yeah, Conflict, have you got it installed again yet? Oh, nice one, Elite Pathfinder. Excellent.
Docking complete.
Takes a bit of work, doesn't it?
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. Welcome to our port, Commander.
Minute by minute refueled.
I used to always forget about doing the advanced repairs and then wonder why my
minute by minute repaired.
Ship integrity was breaking up. Something so simple.
Local market information update obtained. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price as well as hydrogen fuel. Payment of nearly 924,000 credits confirmed.
Yeah, I've not spent 2.8 million at ammo a lot. Oh yeah, tell me about it.
From Police Federal Security Service.
On my Corvette I've actually modified them so I use fuel on the main guns I have on it now, which I think are the rail guns. Got it used as fuel so I don't have to worry about ammo on them. Every now and then I just like to take out the ones I've not used in a while and give them a bit of a run.
From Police Federal Security Service. Message reads, Tower, this is patrol. I'm inbound for landing.
Do that one. I don't know if either of you seen the stream tonight. The ad showing them a bit of information about Stellar Forge, you know, they made the planets and all this lot. Yeah, the Cobra, it is one of them though, isn't it? You have to admit, it reminds me of original release days. So I'd be spoiled with the big ships. Yeah, Conflict, it's good. It's, you know, showing the maths and how they do it, and, you know, 2D, 3D, it was amazing. The new series have started every couple of weeks, I think it is. They stream it called Discovery Scanner. They might be on Twitch, they tend to do it on YouTube a lot as well. I watched it on YouTube, didn't see it come up on Twitch, although I'm assuming it probably was there as well. Because they do have a channel on there, but it actually shouts me when they come on YouTube. Yeah, so the series is called the Discovery Scanner. Today's was about Stellar Forge and planets and stuff like that. Then I think this every couple of weeks that'll be, because they normally do a stream every Thursday. And then the next one they do will be Sandro Samarco will be with Ed. They're talking more about the new crime and punishment stuff.
Telemetry obtained. Minute by minute is en route to the LF-T926
it was on YouTube, so you should have seen that.
system. You have entered independent space. Welcome back, Commander.
I say I watched it on YouTube, or YouTube Gaming channel.
LF-T926 is an independent prison colony supporting around 12.5 million people, controlled by Felicia Wintus. Los Chupacabras is the immediate power. There is one orbital station and a lone planetary station in this system.
What's that can we pulled out of
Information.
space again?
LF-T926 is undergoing a boom.
Alright,
There might be some
see.
good trading profits to be made here.
Yeah, so they've
Message
started a new
received
series.
from Pirate Ragnar.
I said
Message
tonight's
reads,
was
"You're mine now, Commander."
basically about Stellar Forge,
Minute by minute
explaining
review.
the maths now behind it all, and Stellar Forge and everything.
Received from Pirate Ragnar.
The next one's going to be about the new
Message
crime and
reads,
punishment
"They
thing
fly
that
like
they're
that.
talking about at the moment.
Surprised you made it this far. Warning: interdiction attempt by pirate detected. Return to normal space in the vicinity of star LF-T926A. Message received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads, "Thanks for dropping by. Jump to Super Cruise." Message received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads, "I've come a long way for what's in your hold. Don't try to run."
They were showing like, because a lot of the planets you can't land on aren't actually proper,
Message received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads,
they're not proper
"I've
planets
found
as
my
such,
next
it's more of a
target, Commander."
image painted, you know, wrapped around.
Left
But I think a lot of that's
Super Cruise
changing,
in
like I said, because
star
there's a big update in,
LF-T926B.
well, be next year
Message
now I think.
received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads, "Part of me was hoping you'd run." Message received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads, "Give me 19,000 CR worth of cargo if you want to live." Message received from Pirate Ragnar. Message reads, "In 10 seconds, I'm going to start boiling bulkheads off you."
Ooh, he's a very
Minute by
happy
minute
chap,
has
isn't he?
jumped to Super Cruise.
Blowing bulkheads off. Too kind. Yeah, I was with different factions, but I've already got the railguns, which I've got in the Corvette, and they're all fixed, so you've got to be good at aiming them and heat. So I've set that one up for them, but I don't really want any more. I'll just swap them off there if I need them. So I left that faction says moving around. The only thing you get there is they then send people after you. You know what I mean? Things like that. There's a bit of a bounty on you.
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, when you're with it, it's like, that's why you see some of the places I've been jumping over the last however many weeks. When you've watched it, it'll show you says hostile underneath, and that's because I'm in a totally different factions area. So you know, you get pulled out and everything just because you're in a different faction, which is great if you're doing the battle. But a lot of the stuff I've been doing has been like with the trading, or I've been doing the missions, or might even been, I did a few around the alien ruins that have been found, where as I landed, I got out in my SRV, and then they basically next thing is me ship's getting shot at, and didn't have anything. It's just basically because I was a different faction. You know, they don't really bother about things like that. It's a different faction because it's, they get the bounty, they get money for taking you out, and they're happy with it. So I say I only stayed with them because you get things off them. I mean, that's the idea, you know. I got all the different bits and pieces, and I got the prismatic shields, which are great, but they take a hell of a lot of power up. You know, and they take a lot longer to recharge on them. So that's where I started doing the quick reboot repair one after you've finished battling them, as long as you're not being attacked by anything else. Reboot repair always kicks it back up with 2 rings of a shield, and it's a lot quicker than you're waiting for them to come back. So that's what I got into the habit doing that with the prismatics. And the other ones were railguns, fires 3, but then again I've, you know, 3 bullets or 3 pulses, but I've actually modified them with an engineer, so instead of wasting bullets out of them, it's actually used as fuel, so I just put a bigger tank on.
Docking complete.
Has to be done, but like I said, they're a bit of a pain because you manually aim them. I normally use turret on the big ships. I use like turreted, because once I'm aiming at them, I let them follow them. You don't have as much power out of them, you know what I mean, but you do lose a bit, but at the same time it's worth it just because you get a better aim.
Minute by minute refuel.
For me anyway. So I normally use turret, or the other one is, I can't think of the name of it.
Payment of over 1 million.
Basically the move
Green
anyway.
Party of LFT 926 received.
Anything on there? But like with them, they're just fixed, so you've got to keep them in, which is great on the smaller ships if you get the power side of it down, the heat. Because you can only shoot them a few times, that's the other thing. Because they heat up a lot. You're like two sets of shots, got to do your third one, and you're going up into the heat, so you can't use them all the time.
System Authority vessel.
Like you can with the beams.
Message reads, shifts over guys, I'm heading back to base.
Nothing on there. I'm not selling that stuff. Yeah, I give Warframe a warm up this afternoon and give that a bit of a go with Bebo. I'll give it a go out. It is another nice game, that.
Disengaged from local networks. Message received from Police System Authority vessel.
I've started
Message
doing a bit
reads,
of
Tower, this is patrol. I'm inbound for landing.
the riddle missions on one of them. I've got to do some of them, so I think I'll start on them again tomorrow. I'm just warming up one of the other frames, because I've got a few of them already from early days I played.
Frameshift drive charging.
But there's loads more have come into it now, and they've updated it a hell of a lot as well, so
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll give that a play for a while.
Flight path is clear. Flight control signing off.
Do a couple of them planes of Edelon missions that we've started with.
3, 2, 1.
Jump in progress. Minute by Minute is heading to the Nuanets system. You have visited this system 12 times. Nuanets is a Federation corporate supporting over 70 million souls, allied with Politia Wintus. Nuanets Corp is the controlling power. There are 5 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system. Information: Nuanets is in retreat. Minute by Minute fully refueled.
I like this. I do like this because of you. A bit posh. That's it though with the Imperial ships. They tend to look finished, where the Federal ones don't. You know, there's bits of wire, or you can see a lot of things. I don't know, very fancy this one. Like I say, if you look round it, you'll see, you know, all posh. It is very nice, but I tend to use Federal ships more for, you know, combat. These are alright, but the weapon points are a bit spread out on it. Ends of each wings and things like that. It's got some nice ones. I suppose I can change it into one of them eventually. Like I say, I'm waiting for the 2 new ships that are due for coming out. And now they've actually released most of the original design ships from the early games. A lot of the new ones are looking totally different. I mean, even the Alliance are getting their own ships as well, which is going to be something, because at the moment it's all Federal or Imperial. Have you seen any of the new ships that are due? Ah, oh, so you see some of the older ships watching me. They've got some tasty ones due up. There's one of them for you to look at. I've just sent you to your Discord. Little bit of a different design. Yeah, I know. And there's others, like I said, that's just one of them. But they're totally coming away from the original design. I mean, the most of them we're getting now was from the original design of Elite. I said there's a few changes, but there's a couple more they've got like that. But then a lot of new ones coming out like that I just showed you. We're getting a little bit posh. We've still done what the Type 10 is going to be. We do a lot of talking on it, but the nicest state of what it's going to actually be like. So, a few of them. Well, they said there will be a lot more newer ships coming out, like I say, so the Alliance are actually getting some love where the ships are concerned.
Orbital flight engaged.
Minute by Minute has left Super Cruise in the vicinity of planet Nuanet's B1.
I like how the heat film left up on the front to let the heat out. Oh, that's shut on the back. Heat vents. And then they close down again. Also, line that bit, the front leg for the landing at the wheels is also steps.
Docking complete.
Move it down a bit. Oh, I got too far underneath. Okay. There you go, you say? So, just imagine when we get space legs.
Local market information changes obtained. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price as well as hydrogen fuel. Minute by minute refueled. Minute by minute repaired. Minute by minute repaired. Payment of nearly 1.5 million credits from V886 Centauri future confirmed.
See if they can back going to Shinra to Desra.
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, Tower, this is patrol. I'm inbound for landing.
So not bad, 1.5 million for doing a 1 light year jump.
Disengaged from local networks.
Detachment complete. You are clear for disembarkation.
Landing gear retracted.
I do like how it looks when you do that.
You're clear of the restricted zone. Take care, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Telemetry obtained. Minute by minute is en route to the Shinra Desra system. Welcome home, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Minute by minute fully refueled. Imperial.
Hotel India Tango. Please check your speed on approach to this facility.
Looks like a bit of a beluga liner waiting around there.
Please head directly for bay
Landing pad
17.
17 is at 10 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete.
Confirmed contact. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Minute by minute refueled. Minute by minute repaired. Minute by minute repaired. Station services information refresh obtained. The local market is selling performance enhancers at a good price as well as resonating separators and consumer technology.
As you can see, the actual rewards are going up a little bit. Right, let's have a look. These are my currently owned ships. Dolphin's a nice little one, actually sounds like a dolphin in the Asp Explorer. So I do a lot on the Explorer, say multi-crew seats on some of them as well. Python, I like the Python. I fitted that originally for Thargoid interaction, but the Corvette, Anaconda. Let's have a look at Python.
Mothballing minute by minute and moving to Pymanus. Reminder, you have a limpet controller but are not carrying any limpets.
Does look nice. And then do that. But you see what I mean? We'll look around it a bit. You tend to find as you're looking around inside it, you'll actually see as I'm going through these bits, looks like bits of wire not finished off in dashboards, and it tends to be a general federal thing that they don't finish the ships off. A little bit rougher Yeah, more industrial, exactly. Still quite big inside, aren't they? Let's go and change them. Put missiles on, because it's supposed to be. They were supposed to be. They were really good, but then they went and nerfed them a bit, so that didn't help. Yeah, put them on. Transfer to share.
You have retrieved a 2F Guyambald multi-cannon from storage and stored a 2B turreted AX missile rack for a cost of 0 credits. You have retrieved a 2F Guyambald multi-cannon from storage and stored a 2B turreted AX missile rack for a cost of 0 credits.
But I was using them, like I said, originally they did a lot of damage. But Cold War scanner framework, yeah. May as well still have that on. But then they went to nerf them a bit, so it kind of screwed it up. Can't have a fighter in these, we can have SRVs, so it's not too bad. So this is when I've got prismatic shield on. The mass is 80 tons. If you look at, for instance, shield generators. Look at that as well. So, got there 80 tons. Lightyear 21 fully laden, get a normal one on it, I got 2205. Buy weave, they actually recharge better, so I thought I'd leave that on here for a while because it takes a bit of stick. Biggest fuel scoop I can stick on it. A bit of cargo rack as well, nothing major, just a bit. Got a couple of paint ones for this, but I do like the white on there. Tend to use these for like scanning missions, this one. Things like that. Put in there. And that's what we can do with this one. Conductive ceramics, they're always good to have.
Mission for Los Chupacabras accepted.
Where's that going? 926.
Mission for future of Aronaga accepted.
That's enough cargo space for them, I think. But see, I mean, if I do cargo on there, bigger ship. It's like 6 million just for them. Although I could have just done some planetary ones. Because passenger ones, I could change it for passenger. But when you look, like 34 million for that one. But you are travelling quite a bit. 18,000 light years. 42 million for that. 24,000 light years. 76. That isn't bad. That's like doing 2 lots of different runs and looking at different things. Graziers. $26,000. Some of them want to go to the core as well, which is quite funny. But you get good pay for it, so. And then you get all the data, of course, if you've made sure you've got that type of stuff on. Did he start Olympic control on here? Yeah, well, they have changed it a lot. Like I said, I had to work to get my ships on my Anaconda, and that I really worked. It took me 2 years near enough, on and off. But as you've seen yourself, pretty easy now once you're up there. But once you've made it start out with 50.
15 limpets have been added to our inventory.
So. I don't want that one there. I won't do that one there yet. Don't know why that's on there. There's lasers, multi-cannons afterwards after I've scanned it. Research, Olympic control. So. Let's just go this scanner. No, it shouldn't be too bad on this ship. On the other one, it takes a bit more power off, you know, the bigger ones. I could put some to, I suppose. I was trying to keep them down to a minimum instead of having too many key things, but because I've only got a couple of buttons as well. That, you know, if you've got a HOTAS, you can have a lot more than just the 2. Let's just try if I can. Onto there, keep them on number 2. There's got to be loads on number 2. I'll put that on 1 because it can be there. And get rid of them there. Put the lights on, shine things up a bit. Right. Let's have a look. See if somebody's going to chase me out of there now. Yeah, once you actually level up with them, I don't really want to do that. Once you level up with them, you can make a lot more money from them. So you normally go somewhere first. It's worth just doing like a lot of data runs, which you can do quite a lot of them. And it doesn't really take up anything on your ship, any cargo or anything. Because it uses like computer storage, as you say. Also with data runs, if you get killed, you don't lose them. Where your cargo, you lose. You know, things like that. So I get blown up with cargo in, I've lost it, so I also get fined as well, you know, because I've lost the mission. Ooh, these are weird. But data ones you don't. This looks good from outside as well now. Nicely lit up, aren't they?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it looks like we could be seeing some big alien ships soon as well.
You are leaving
Big
Federation
Thargoid wants
space.
motherships.
You have visited this system 8 times. LFT-926 is an independent prison colony of around 12.5 million people, controlled by Felicia Wintus. Los Chupacabras is the immediate power. There is a lone orbital station and a single planetary station in this system. You are now 5.6 light-years from Shinrarta Daesra. Information: LFT-926 is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here. Pyman is fully refueled.
And you get quite decent bonuses on, not really too bad. If like they get there within so many minutes, 20 minutes I think that one was. Usually it's not too hard. But if you get jacked and pulled out of space, it can make it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. So now you'll notice above the fuel on the right hand side, where you got your landing gear and mast locked, no longer says OST or anything like that. That's because I'm not in any of the factions. Just went in the ones I wanted to get things off, like the prismatic shields and the railgun, you know, the enhanced railgun, as they say. And they are easy enough to join anyway, you know, so it's not like anything hard with them. Lock destination. We're a bit too fast for that.
Orbital flight engaged.
It does turn quite well, this ship. Not quite as chunky as the others.
Orbital flight engaged.
Hymenaeus has returned to normal space in the vicinity of planet LFT 926b1.
Looks like I got that one a little bit short. Well, just taking in the planet's surface.
India Tango. Be aware of local gravitational conditions when approaching the facility, Commander. Fly safely.
Good thing about this is like one of the better ships, you can land on medium pads, so you can land on outposts in this where you can't with anything that's a bit bigger. Ah, I forgot I had docking computer on that.
Landing on docking bay 07.
Don't usually bother on the smaller ships. Look at all them lights, all that LED stuff, eh?
Docking complete. Station services data changes obtained. The local market is selling biowaste at a good price as well as hydrogen fuel. Pi-minus refueled. Payment of 75,000 credits confirmed. 3 tons of insulating membrane confirmed on board. Payment of nearly 51,500 credits from Green Party of LFT 926 received.
Mission critical message.
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, receiving 5x5, I'm in the air now, joining patrol.
These are doing them will boost it outpost. Where's that other one from?
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, requesting docking
I just like
clearance,
to get
control.
most of them thrown up in my
Mission for
local,
Los Chupacabras accepted.
you know, my home base.
Mission for Los Chupacabras accepted.
Just like them to be a bit higher on that. Done that one. Not worried about that. A lot of these missions where you get all like your commodities that you need for your engineers and things like that. Material, biotech, no, I don't want that. That one conductive polymers. Let me just check on Inara. Try and keep a list of the stuff that I might need for the engineers that I use. Comes in useful. So sometimes it looks like you're running around for nothing, but you're not. You're actually running around because you need your minerals. And I've got plenty of conductive polymers.
Message received from
Dynamics.
Police System Authority vessel.
Cracks
Message
industrial
reads, I'm heading
firmware,
out.
core
Control.
dynamics.
Hearing that rattle again, I'll see if I can lock it down.
That's good to the same place I was going before. Okay. We'll take it anyway.
Mission for LFT 926 Interstellar accepted.
Do I need them guys?
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, receiving 5x5, I'm in the air now, joining patrol.
So I need fabric insulators. Nope. CCM components. Nope. Might as well do that while I'm at it.
Mission for LFT 926 Blue Hand Gang accepted. You have just sold 3 tons of insulating membrane at 7,836 credits per ton for a total of 23,508 credits.
Ensure you have cleared your landing request before approaching the docking area. If your request has not been authorized, leave the landing area and resubmit.
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, I'm heading out, control. Hearing that rattle again, I'll see if I can lock it down.
That should be quite good.
To this terrestrial port. We hope you enjoy your stay and thank you for choosing our facilities.
Disengaged from local networks.
Landing couplet disengaged. Clear for ascent.
Landing gear retracted.
Message received from Police System Authority vessel. Message reads, I'm away, heading to patrol route Alpha now.
You are now beyond the port perimeter. Take care out there, Commander.
4, 3, 2,
Jump in progress. Pi Minus is heading to the LHS 346 system. You have entered Federation space. This is your first visit to this system. LHS 346 is a Federation democracy supporting on the way to 3 million people, aligned to Felicia Wintus. LHS 346 Democrats is the local faction. There are 2 orbital stations and a lone planetary station in this system. Pi Minus refueled. Information, LHS 346 is undergoing a boom. There might be some good trading profits to be made here. Message received from cruise liner cruise ship. Message reads, we will be cruising in system for a while, please feel free to take advantage of our in-flight entertainment.
Welcome back. And you're welcome. I think this is going to be quite novel. I've seen this, but the mission I'm on now is to do a scan.
Entering combat aftermath signal source.
And I think it's going to be one of them where they're going to be shooting at me again.
Pi Minus has dropped to normal space close to star LHS 346.
I may as well pick up some of these.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I thought I had. Oh, have I got a research Olympic controller? Typical. Yeah, didn't work as I wanted it to. What have I got? Do I need any of these? Core Dynamics Composites, cracked industrial firmware. Improvised components? No. Military supercapacitors? No. Polymer capacitors, priority. Composites, photon lead. No. Don't need anyone.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So yeah, the mission on this system basically is to scan that, and it's a medium security, so I think they'll be chasing me out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Pi Minus has jumped to Super Cruise.
Yeah, the Olympic controller I've got on is a research Olympic controller, which is basically a Thargoid to shoot them at Thargoid, so they do that, which I don't really need on it now. So I've got all the limpets, but I can't actually use them because I've got the wrong controller on. Yeah, I forgot. Because I thought the controller did them all when I first put it on, you see, but it doesn't. It only works for taking like biopsies off them Thargoids when you're there, and then you've got to make sure you can run, because they don't like it.
Message received from cruise liner cruise ship. Message reads, and don't forget, this liner is in the top 1% of all liners out there.
So yeah, we're showing some of the planets how, you know, they're made and meshed and all the rest of the stuff on them. And then we're showing others that you can't land on, that are basically just bitmapped images wrapped around them.
Message received from cruise liner cruise ship. Message reads, this is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
I know, I say, yeah, it's worth watching.
Entered normal space in the vicinity of planet LHS.
So yeah, I think I'll try another Warframe tomorrow afternoon some point with Bebo. But what I'm going to do is, so you connect the mic into the laptop, because I was just using the built-in one, which is usually crap anyway, and then see if cause it's showing me that it was picking up, but it was showing me low, and like I said, I can't actually hear it and I can't video it, so couldn't tell. So what I'll do is I'll actually, I think I'll try it on there with the mic actually plugged in, you know, the headset plugged in, see if that pulls it up. Because if it did, it means I can actually then use the mic as Bebo currently, but I'll use Discord as the filter. So hey, ideas. I tried that on... No, what it does, it'll just pick up the desktop, you see. So I'll use a laptop mic, which will then come through the system. You know, like when you talk on Discord, how it comes through it, through the desktop. It'll pick it up that way. Looks like I've got a few of them around here. This is the base I've got to... because I'll be doing it from an external source, you know what I mean? So it's like if I was using the phone, this would work as well. Hang on a minute. Interact with comms array data link. Yeah. Find and interact with the comes array data link. Okay. It's a very awkward feeling about this.
Warning, you have entered a
Yeah, I thought I would. Because it's trespassing when I get down there. Can I? No, we won't let me do it either. It's federal neighbour. I forget all the time being.
UOLHS 346 partnership 400 credits for that.
Too kind.
landing gear retracted.
LHS 346 partnership just put a bounty of 600 credits on your head.
Warning, impulse attack, trajectory disruption.
I thought I was being set up for that one. I had a feeling it wasn't.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just had a feeling it wasn't right. That I thought it was taking the mickey out of me. Makes it sound like it's a nice walk in the park with it, but it isn't. You get blown out before you even get anywhere. You know what I mean?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
High Menace has jumped to Super Cruise.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I thought I was being set up there, you know.
Mission abandoned.
Yeah. I haven't got any of the setup to deal with that. I already owe 1,000 credits for it. It's very naughty of them. Because they normally tell you, see, with things like that, they'll tell you, it usually says like, doing this will make you hostile against this faction or whatever. But he didn't, he just made it like, you go down, land, scan. Then when you're thinking, hang on a minute, it's showing me the 3 plus signs, which is usually, you know, decent security on it, and they don't use like scanning and stuff. Used to win with them before with the missiles.
Is heading to the Nuanets system.
Just win with missiles, blow all the ships and everything up out of the way, and then land, and then drive around and get them.
You have visited this system 13 times. Nuanets is a Federation corporate of over 70 million people, aligned to Felicia Wintus. Nuanets Corp is the controlling power. There are 5 orbital stations and 2 planetary stations in this system. Information: Nuanets is in retreat.
It's all the fun of the fair. I've seen a post, I think it was on Elite Group Mobius on Facebook, and one of the guys has got the 1080 Ti and he's altered some of the config files, so in other words the sky literally looks like it's a photo from NASA. It was looking quite amazing with some of the bits and pieces you can do on it. Put them up to 4K basically. It was, I say, it's like, you see the Milky Way behind there, it literally looked like a ribbon, and it was a lot brighter, and it just really stands out. And it was really nice. Like I say, I can't do anything like that because I'm not on Ultra either. I mean, this looks decent, and I'm not on Ultra for anything because I'm on the 960. You know what I mean? So make it run nice. I keep it on high and that. Some of the other stuff turned off, but it still looks very nice. Yeah, I've actually got noise gate and stuff like that set up through OBS. But when I was trying noise gate, I think it won't let it run as a Windows. Because the problem is when I'm using Bebo, like I said, because it's alpha, I'm putting the stuff in like that. It literally just does your desktop. And it does. Oh, I'll have to try that then. So it does your desktop, and it does. What's the other one? Mic. That's it. For the sound on it. I mean, the side. I'm having no problem if you see any of the early streams. Besides the 720, the streams I do on it because that's why it is at the moment, and it's the best for Facebook and that, YouTube and that, unless you're affiliated with them. But the mic, I said, picks a lot of noise up, background buzzing and that, and there's no... You can't do any gain or noise gate or anything like that. So even though I've got like the banana... what should I say? The voice meter banana and stuff, I'm no good using it because it just picks up as a mic, so it totally bypasses all that currently. So I'll have a look at that noise gator and see what that comes up with. And that's why I said at one point I might see if I can get it through the Discord one as well, because that sounds a lot clearer. Because it has all these built in, doesn't it? It automatically does them. Because I had some previous ones I tried in the background, but they literally didn't run. Like Noise Gate Banana, the thing is it's got to pick it up as a mic.
Left Super Cruise near Riazan Ski Dock.
Because the Voice Meter Banana, I should say, lets me change a lot of the stuff on it, and I was playing with that and a few other bits and pieces, and it was sounding good. But when I go to pick it, it doesn't run it as Voice Meter, it just runs it as mic, mic. So it's got to run as a Windows Independent thing, but still show up as a mic and not something separate that you got to pick. Or else it won't do it. No, Beaver doesn't yet. Well, I say it's early days with it. Lovely setup, but it's just early days. And it's unfortunate, but I get the mic buzzing, like I was getting previously. You heard it, didn't you? Doing it originally without the noise gate and that in. So that's why I don't usually use the mic when I'm doing the b-ball stream. But I'm off the parlour with them, and it does what it's supposed to do. It does stream very nice. I said there's bits and pieces that do working on it all the time, and it is actually an impressive piece of software. I love the way I can set it up like I normally do at the moment. So I've got all my overlays or anything like that I'm using set up. I think I'll pull up in a second. And then, for instance, I could come to yours, download the software, log in, and it's all set up, which I think is absolutely spot on. There we go, it's coming in there now slowly.
Docking complete.
Engines disengaged.
Yeah, so I love that idea.
Pi Minus refueled.
And let's
Pi
have
Minus
the
repaired.
missions.
Pi Minus repaired. Payment of on the way to 23,000 credits received. Payment of over 68,000 credits confirmed. Payment of over 68,000 credits from Nuanet's Jet State Limited received.
You know, I never noticed that before. You come onto the market like on here, and I've gone into that. It doesn't show me. No, there you go. Mission board passenger contacts. Yeah. But it doesn't actually show you community goals. Ah, does it have? That's what I was looking at. No, it hasn't. I can't do it on there either. They are working on the 1080p and things like that, but it's because on most of them, they'll only, including Twitch tells you that as well, they actually, tell you you're better off streaming at 720 until you're affiliated, because that's when they open it up, and that's what YouTube also set to do for that when I was setting YouTube up, to stream with the 720, and then it was competitive with people watching it on other devices. So if they didn't have a fast internet, it still allowed them to stream it and things like that. But the actual way it logs in online and everything, and it's up, that was from day one. That's always been there from day one. It's the other bits are slowly coming up because it's early. It's very early build. Okay. I normally plug your mic in. Picks the mic up and it works. No, it's because like I am on this, I'm doing it 1080p on this, using Restream as well, but I'll go to 1080p. But the basically when you go into it, it's telling me the best settings for the stream are 720, but that's because if you're not affiliated with them, you don't get the bandwidth. See, so in other words, it's like. It's better for mobile devices and things like that, and people that don't have fast internet. if you stream it to like they were saying, if I stream it to 1080 or we're affiliated, like Restream does it for me, you know, alters it for me and that. But if it didn't, it cuts a lot of people out from watching it. And I don't know if that's one of the recent updates, but that's the stuff I got when I started on it.
Is in transit to
so that's why I didn't really bother, you know, because it looks alright on 720, it looks fantastic on the phone and stuff like that. Laptop, it looks good on everything else. Just when you come into the 50-inch screens and things, you notice a difference.
Fuel scoping.
But yeah, currently this week they're working on the 1080s and things like that. But they're doing the backward bit of it first, making sure the stream's good, there's no pixelization, all this kind of thing. Like I say, OBS I've been using has been out quite a long time, where this hasn't. I think I was just after one of the first 500, 600 using it, you know. Exactly, so there's a lot more being done for OBS. But the idea of the other thing will be it's got everything in, so you don't have to just like stream elements for your screens, you just do it in there, because they already have some already in there. Like your alerts and your bots and anything like that can all be done within the package. So then you don't have to keep going and, you know, going somewhere else and digging all the software and reinstalling all the software and finding it all. You literally go, log in, and it's ready. Which is a neat idea, and it's free. That's the other thing, it's a neat idea. Like OBS is free. I just like the fact it also uses like about 50% less CPU power, which is great. It means I can run more on the, you know, on that system. Because normally when I'm running Elite, you see Elite side of it and that, but I'm also running the bots and I'm running the Stream Elements side of it. And, oh, that was close. And I'm running the other one, which I run for music, so I have that program running on the back. Which it does it was just because, like I said, with the game, I'm trying not to use too much CPU for the game, so half the time you'll hit 80%, 86%, which is great because it's only when you're at 90 you start getting all the hiccups. But the other one uses like 50% less CPU, so it gives me that to play with. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Landing pad 26 is at 1 o'clock near, as you enter with the green lights on your right.
Let's see if I pancake this.
Speed restrictions are in effect at this facility. Please comply.
Is it 26, isn't it? Where? 26 is behind me somewhere. Can't see it. Fly around. 26 should be There it is, that's why I couldn't see the flipping thing.
Landing gear deployed.
Straight as you come through, one of the hardest ones to find when you come through the bloody doorway.
Please ensure you have received authorization before entering. If you don't have access permission,
Docking complete.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Pi-minus refueled. Station services data update received. The local market is selling performance enhancers at a good price as well as resonating separators and consumer technology. You have purchased a 3D collector limpet controller for 9,477 credits, and sold a 1E research limpet controller for 153,5274 credits.
What else? Sanitary one, yeah.
You have purchased a 4E cargo rack for 30,124 credits, and sold a 1E standard docking computer for 3,949 credits.
Righty-ho, let's go over here now and pay the fine. Show one of them as fine on there. I had a look back Explorer. Ship, it was a good ship. I had it up to like 54 light years for exploring, but it was just something about it. It doesn't resonate with me, as they say. I think I'll take Annie back out and do a bit.
Storing Pi-minus and moving to Mini Conda. You have a size 4 SRV hangar. It has a SRV Scarab with starter loadout. It has one rebuild remaining. It has a SRV Scarab with starter loadout. It has one rebuild remaining.
No, that confused me.
It has a size 6 fighter hangar. It has a F-63 Condor with Aegis loadout and fixed weapons. It has 8 rebuilds remaining. It has a F-63 Condor with Gelid loadout, and fixed weapons. It has 8 rebuilds remaining. Reminder, you need to assign a crew member to active duty. Sloan Mac is now on active duty.
Got them on. Hi Jane Doe, hope you've had a good night. You've actually come on just I'm about to go off. I started streaming at 10:30. So thank you for joining me, but like I said, unfortunately, it's time for me to finish. I'm back on tomorrow night, usually between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll catch you tomorrow.